So last week was Easter, Resurrection Day, and I didn't put out a 4-minute piece on that because I had so much other things going on. So today I would like to give you guys the rundown of the resurrection of Jesus in 4 minutes. Okay, so as we said, Jesus came to the temple, judged the temple. He came as the king, went to the upper room where he reconstituted the temple as himself in the temple meal. Then he goes to the cross where he is the sacrifice at that temple, and he is also the place where evil is defeated. It blows itself out. Now, Easter morning, resurrection morning, however you want to say that, is the day that Jesus steps out of the grave to new creation. Now, it wasn't like God said, oh, well, we've got to get Jesus back to heaven somehow, so let's just do this. No. It had a very specific meaning. Jesus came back from the dead, bodily raised from the dead. And if he didn't bodily come out of that tomb, then death still won. You see what I mean? So it had for him to defeat death, which says all the way through the Bible, Jesus had to come to life bodily. So he comes out of the tomb to new creation. You see this in John chapter 20, the entire chapter. Jesus is this new creation, and the kingdom that he brought, the newness that he's bringing, and of course what we are to be. So the resurrection is not about just, oh hey, bunnies and chocolate. No, the resurrection is about this newness that Jesus brings, and that newness of course is for Jesus, but it's for you and for me and all creation. This newness where evil is defeated, sin is defeated, death is defeated, that enemy is defeated. And now as people of God, we participate in that. And he's like the seal of the promise of what's to come. So the resurrection of Jesus bodily from the dead is incredibly important. And so many times it's easy to just skip past it and focus on the cross. Yes, our forgiveness. But this resurrection is just as important. It is vital to our faith and for our life after, because we start implementing this new life, this new resurrection life, this new being. This is what we do once we become disciples of Jesus. It's not that we're just saved by grace so that we can do nothing and go to heaven when we die. It's that we begin implementing this newness. Now, how do you do that? How do you implement the resurrection? Well, you start taking responsibility for the little pieces in your life, and you see, what would God do with this? What would be the life of Christ in this? How is evil here, or how is chaos here, or needless suffering? And you begin to clean things up. Start small and then work your way up to larger and larger responsibilities. But the church's job is to implement that resurrection of Jesus wherever it goes. So Jesus coming out of the tomb on Easter morning, resurrection morning, is so incredibly important and powerful because it marks the beginning of new creation. Jesus is now made new. He makes us new. Behold, the old is gone, the new has come. And that's who you are, and that's who I am. That's resurrection in under 4 minutes. Bye-bye.